Hi everyone, this is Bramesh, and in this video we'll discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis after a big fall in Nifty yesterday. There are certain important astrological phenomena and the Gann price and time levels which have come in place and which is making sure that we have some exciting days ahead. Anyways, budget is coming, which will lead to big volatility in the market. So it's always prudent not to, trade over leverage positions and not to take big positions in options, both for option buyers and option writers, because the VIX will start increasing as we approach budget. And once the budget is out on 1st February, the VIX and the IVs of the options will decrease. So, the market will make sure that, it's very difficult to make money. But if you have a proper plan, a proper execution strategy, then mostly you will end up making good money in this next few days till budget. So what has happened here is on 18th, like I've been telling about this particular phenomenon, which is Uranus has turned direct. This is very important for trend change, and Pluto is at maximum distance to the Earth. Now before that, I'll tell you some basic concepts. So which is, always remember, there are two kinds of planets: inner planets and outer planets. Inner planets affect short-term prices. Why? Because Mercury, Venus, Mars, they are nearer to the Sun and they move very fast. And we have outer planet, which are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, affect long-term prices and in short-term aspects. So basically, they will impact they will have a short-term trend change also, and they will impact the long-term cycles also. So if you can see here, there is a lot of fall which is coming in. you know US stocks and Nasdaq has been, it's almost down like 2-3% and 10% from the top, and yesterday only it was down 3%. The reason for that is very simple, because US stocks are heavily dominated by technology stocks, and Uranus represent technology, you know any new things which are coming up. So technology is the most important thing which Uranus impacts, and you can see Nasdaq came down heavily. Even in our markets, strong stocks like Techem were falling like 9 pence yesterday, and all the IT stocks were falling. So this is how a simple technique can help you getting an edge, where these are the important phenomena which are happening. So Uranus, very important for change. And today we are having, these are aspects which are happening, but Sun is in ingress, Mercury is in extreme, and this is important base rules. Base rule 27, big tops and major bottoms are when Mercury speed in geocentric longitude is 59 minutes. So first let's discuss about this rule, then I'll tell you about Uranus and then what could be our potential plan. So first let me talk about this. This is a book by George Bayes, Handbook of Trend Determination, easily available. It is written in 1940. In this, he is referring to rule number 27, Mercury speed in longitude, geocentric 59 minutes and 1 degree 58 minutes. Enough has been said now about the technical pattern. You can just quickly read this rule. This is very important rule. Effective bottom, short-term bottom. He has given examples of wheat, because that is what were more tradable at that point of time. But we can very well apply this in our market. So I have applied this rule here. So if you can see here, we have already coded is base rule 27, which says big tops and big bottom, the same thing here. So these are the two speeds which have come in. You can see last time also it came here, a major bottom, from here a major bottom and a good rally. Recently it came on 6th of January, a major bottom, and yesterday 19th it is coming. So it made a major top here. Let's see whether it will act as a major top or not. But yes, if this 18113 is gone, then 17820 to 813 is something which we can watch out for, which can come in. Now let me tell you about the Uranus. So this is the Uranus I've applied here. Uranus has turned into direct yesterday. And last time it happened was, I mean, it turned direct here on 20th of August, and from there we had a good rally. If we go, it happens once in a year only. Mm, Here it started going into retrograde motion, and from there you can just mark these lines and you'll get very good trades of this. Whenever it goes into retrograde, that highs and lows, and you can get good moves. Even the big crash of COVID which came last year, sorry, in 2020, there also you can see here this lowest breach, and from there a big fall came in. So this is very important for long-term trend change into the market. Now today, one more thing which is happening is, sun is going into, I mean, it's changing its sign. and whenever sun changes sign. So as you can see here, I've applied sun ingress, and you can see here it almost got the top here. And it was a holiday on 25th. It sun ingress works very well in bank nifty, a major bottom from there, a big rally. So today let's see what happens. We make a top or bottom. First 15 minutes high and low you note down. It will decide the trend. Now let me quickly show you what is happening. If you can see here, these are the Gann angles which I've applied. This is from the top, and these big lines are the Gann circle levels. You can see we exactly made a bottom here. From there a good rally. Today we are touching this level 18062. Now if 18062 is breached, then we can see a fall till 17795 and 17529 on the downside. 17795 to 17828 is a very important support zone. If this is held, we can expect a good rally. After that I can expect another 500 points rally if 795 to 828 is held. So, and if I simply apply the Gann, price levels, then again they are coming today only. So very important. Both Astro and Gann cycles are coming together. So let's see how market behaves. I've given you a proper plan. You know, Wait for the breach of 18062 if you want to take a fresh short trade, and you can take a swing trade which can go all the way towards 17795 to 17828. And if these level is breached, then 17529. Now let me quickly show you about bank nifty also. This is bank nifty. This is the major top, and 38621. If this is broken, then we can see a rally till 39015, 39411, and 39809. On the downside, any close below 37839, not 38,000. I mean, just leave this because it is creating some whipsaws. Below 839 you can see a fall till 451 and 065 and 36881. Note down these levels. So very simple technique. So that's about it. So we have discussed about the important astro phenomena and Gann levels, and let's see how market behaves. I would advise you trade with less quantity. The markets will be volatile because of the Uranus and the Sun ingress which is happening, and the Mercury base rule 27 which we have discussed. Try to do intraday trade if you have less capital. Don't wait for this big gaps ups and gap down which might happen, and it can it can give put a big dent in your in your trading account. Trade with less size, less quantity. The markets will be wide, volatile, so you get enough intraday opportunities to trade on. So that's about it, folks. Thank you very much. Have a good and disciplined day ahead.